All right, we're loaded into another community podcast, community cast. Jesus Christ. And we're spawning on Eternal Empire here. Hell yeah. And in the top right-hand side, in the red, it is Terran player Vindicta. 6K Terran. And in the bottom left-hand side, in the blue, it is NYK. Is that Dragon Phoenix Gaming? Oh, shit. Just like parting. Wait, what was the first thing? Lost like 300 MMR. Ooh. Damn. Big damn. How did you lose 300 MMR? This is... tilted for 1 week. Wonder what tilted him. Maybe it is the Zerg race. Maybe it is the Protoss race. Maybe it is the Terran race. Maybe it is all three. But let's see. Eternal Empire, always really good for macro games, to be honest. Very easy to defend this third base, as this, you know, there's one attack path. There's kind of an attack path, but even Zerg blocks this off. Like, you get one queen and, like, one... maybe, like, a queen. Like, you can either get, like, 2 evos or just 2 of the basic buildings, right? So, like, 2 evos, like a roach horn or a baneling nest or whatever. And you can just block that out very easily. So, you just shut down most Hellions. The problem when you wall this off, though, Zerg, is you probably get a siege tank push right here, so probably the one bounce side. Vindicta going for that normal-ass expansion. And NYK with that forward pull. Not afraid. Showing him to the world. Pretty much standard for those 2 players. So far, nothing too crazy. 4 lings, 2 queens. I was curious at the expansion timing for both players. I mean, not for both players. I mean, from Zerg players, right? It's like, when do you actually take third base? Well, he sees that there has been no SCV, so he's just gonna... Well, first of all, he's gonna check if there's an SCV blocking. That's for one. Then he's gonna... Oh, okay. So he's actually going to sign it here at the bottom. Just gonna hide it. And he's gonna be making drones in behind us. So he wants to get as many drones as he can before actually putting that expansion down. Gonna be tickling those drones just a little bit. It's important not to lose too much health on that Reaper, so you can actually take care of the creep tumor, and the creep tumor actually goes down. Okay. And third base actually goes down too, so not able to stop that from happening. Gonna be doing into that normal reactor opening. He's got the double gas. Probably gonna go into starport from here. I'm pretty sure BCs are out of fashion at this point, so I'm not expecting BCs at all. But, I mean, it's possible. I'm not too sure how Vindicta plays. I think Vindicta pretty much plays very standard, very marine heavy. Is very much a bio player. And spreading that creep to the edge. To the edge, trying to be as efficient as possible. And taking care of these rocks right now, actually. He's actually going to do the opposite of walling. He's straight up going to bust these rocks down. Yep. Alright, gonna be going for that thick lab starport. And the Overlord's very nicely positioned here, just looking for anything that could be any movement in the front of the bases. So, gonna be spotting Hellions if they want to go towards here. Spotting Hellions if they want to go towards the third base as well. Very easy to cover. And Vindicta going ahead immediately. Gonna be sending that Overlord, gonna be seeing that it is, in fact, a tech lab starport. As there is only 1 Marine to defend it. So he's not gonna be able to gun down that Overlord on time. You know what, NYK? Making sure that creep spread is healthy. Using every moment that he can to actually kill those rocks. Only using them if necessary against the Hellions. But he did see that it is, in fact, Cloak, Banshee with Stimmin behind this. Very much a very standard build. Love this as well. Look for that 430 third base as well. Very nice. And we've got ourselves a very normal macro game. Third base is on the way. I mean, not third base, sorry. The lair's on the way. Spore Crawlers are in position as well. A little bit early versus the Banshees, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. You never know. Very nice Overlord spread as well, making sure you cover all of that dead airspace. He knows exactly what's going on with these aliens. There's no mystery here with the Overlords here as well. Really spotting everything that could be coming in. That Banshee coming into the natural base, though. Is he going to find a couple of drones? Maybe. Actually, no. He might actually just go for this creep tumor real quick. Boom. Just going to deny that real quick. And then he's going to go into the natural. And then you're not even going to be too greedy. You see that there is, in fact, a queen. Okay. He has to leave. Does he get a drone? Maybe. Ooh, going to be looking for a drone. Yeah, at the edge of that spore crawler there. Gets 2 drones. Gets 3 drones. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, this is a little bit scary, though. Whew, that's a lot of HP. Ooh, finding another drone. Look at that. Finding the value. Not bad at all. A little counterattack here with the Lynx. Let's make sure he doesn't get into spore crawler range, though. And I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, no. Second Banshee. Oh, my God. That was so close. He needs to get on out of there. He needs to get way farther. He needs to leave. He needs to go home, dude. Ooh, counterattack here with the Zerglings, not allowing him to get a third base. And from here, I do believe NYK actually has map control. Despite the fact that he has a Banshee, it's a very weak Banshee. That's creep spread gonna be spreading on out. Okay, so he's gonna know about this expansion timing here at the third base at the 6:30 mark, which is pretty standard to be honest. And we might be seeing some more 2-2 timing. So far, this game has been absolutely super mega standard. There's the deviation. It's gonna be a Hydralisk Den out of NYK. That's gonna be the choice here on Eternal Empire. Gonna still be going, of course, for the melee upgrades. Central Fugal hooks. Question is, how long does he want to stay on Lingbane Hydra? And does he want to tech up the Hive from there as well? Looks like there is going to be a small technical push here out of Vindicta, actually, going for that double tank timing, which is very good because 2 tanks together, if you can target fire and actually one-shot Banelings, right? So it's going to be very important to do that. The thing is that the tanks themselves, the shot actually does kill the Baneling anyway, but the splash damage doesn't. Whereas the combined splash damage of the tanks will actually one-shot the clump of Banelings. So that's really what you want for sure. There you go. Very nice kiting. Taking care of those Banelings. Marine's a little bit weak, but still fine. 100%. 1-1 is finished, so he's going to be shredding through pretty much any Lings that comes his way. Ooh, nice flank here from the Banes and from the Lings and the Banes. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty easy cleanup from here. There you go. Ooh, nice reinforcements, though. Can't attack with Lynx. Lynx is going to be quite useless in this situation. Ooh, going to be catching a couple of Banelings out on the side. Nice detonation. Not bad. Pretty good shots as well. Ooh, does actually get a nice shot here on the Banelings just before it actually, just before it dies. Looks like he's going to be looking to parade push, I think. Yeah, just everything is going across the map now. There's no turning back. Let's go. Vindicta is not going to let up on this attack. A lot of Lings are in play now, though, and the Queens will be target firing most of these medevacs. So I believe he's going to have to wait for a bigger Marine Ball before he can actually finish NYK off. I mean, if that's his plan, you know. Well, 2-2's on the way. Vehicle plating as well. This is starting to get quite meta, the vehicle plating. As, you know, it will affect the air and the ground as well. So sometimes you're like, well, should I get the vehicle upgrades? Should I get the ship upgrades? Well, no, just get the plating. Best of both worlds. There you go. Hannah Montana style. Triple Widowmine, though. So he's going to be going into Widowmine with Drilling Claws, even though it is the Hydras. As there is not a massive Hydra count, so he can definitely go for that, the Drilling Claws build. Nice flank here with the Banelings once again, forcing Vindicta to actually just run back here. And he's constantly resetting this tank count, which is fantastic for NYK. Oh, man. He's not letting Vindicta getting any sense of, like, a good tank count right now. He's continually reset. He has no tanks right now. He has 5 Widowmines and 30 Marines. A couple of medevacs as well. Ooh, NYK setting up for that classic NYK counterattack on the left side. Oh, I thought those were Vindicta units. I was like, that's kind of random. But no, it's 2 changelings. They do actually appear as the enemy color on the minimap, so it could be a little bit deceiving, especially when you're casting. But yeah, Drilling Claws is finished. That's going to make this push a lot kind of more cemented, you know, because now you're definitely going to need Overseers if you want to clean this up. It's not going to be simple. And he's clearing creep continuously. Counterattack here with the Lynx. Nice wall off. Never mind. Not a nice wall off at all. Huge hole right here. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit more annoying to clean up than it should have been. NYK setting up for another flank here on the right side to this. And he's actually going to try and take this as a fourth base in behind this attack. So I do kind of like this in theory. But problem is, if this gets pushed back, the this base is going to be punished immediately. The attack here is being set up. The flank is set up, but Vindicta is actually ahead in supply now. He is going ham here on the Marines. All right, he's not letting up on this attack. He's looking for these Balin connections. Flank here from the left side, from the north side, from the other kind of right side here. He's going to be getting nice. Okay, he gets one tank. There's still a lot of Widow Mines, though, really cementing Vindicta's position here on the right side of the map. Ooh, does get a lot of bio, though, even though and he does trigger pretty much every single mine, so he is safe now. This wall is not complete. Another counterattack here would be quite strong. But you know what? I think NYK was very cost-efficient in that fight. The problem is he doesn't have the creep spread to keep up this defense as good as he wants it to be. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so he's going to go for an attack here. He doesn't have that flanking position anymore, but he is resetting the tank count, so that's really good for him. And he has built up a really nice Hydra count. The problem is he's still pushing him back, is Vindicta. So this is not over by any means. And Hydras by themselves, not fantastic, especially when the Hydras don't actually have their own upgrades. Now he's actually forced to forced to pull the drones. And the tanks, there's tanks and there's still more Widow Mines here, and he hasn't cleared any of the Widow Mines. So oh man, unfortunately Vindicta actually does take that game. He was not able to clear up those Widow Mines. He was clearing out the army really well, resetting the tank count continuously, but without the Overseers, couldn't clear those Widow Mines, and they just got value over time in all these fights. Unfortunately, it allowed Vindicta to close out this game.